Welcome to Primo Review Center and a first look inside a brand new 20 SE from Coachmen and Freedom Express. Just a wonderful trailer to either downsize to perhaps have as your first RV. If you like to hit especially those provincial or state parks or federal parks that have some smaller sites, this being a 20-foot sort of box plus the tongue does open up a lot of sites. And if you're lucky enough to have a bit of a view at the back, this layout really capitalizes on it. You've got two massive windows here, and they really allow you to get a lot of fresh air into the coach. But obviously, on a day where it's a bit more overcast like today, or perhaps it's going to rain, and if you've got a view, you can really sit back here, relax. You've got an extra long bench here where you can kind of kick up your feet, read a book, relax, do a bit of work if you wanted to as well on the table. And what's great with this table is you can take it right outside. That can be your primary dining table as well. And then as a secondary bed area, this will drop down into a bed, and we do have blackout shades here on both windows. So again, you're going to have lots of ability there to be able to black things out, so whoever's sleeping there can certainly sleep. One of the features I absolutely love and customers love on this is you walk in, naturally have a closet exactly where you would want one. So it's already set up to hang items here, but we could have boots and shoes and hiking boots and everything else below. You could also use this as a closet to keep some of your fishing rods, fishing tackle, things like that. So naturally things we're going to bring with us as we're traveling, especially in an RV. And then the storage doesn't stop there. So all the way around the back, we have got cupboards that wrap all the way around. We've got LED lights everywhere, so it's nice and bright. We do have a little bit extra storage underneath here as well, and even a spot where you can slide in some shoes and sandals and things like that as well. We've got a very large fridge, so we've got a nice big 8 cubic foot propane and electric fridge, so it allows you to be off-grid using some of that propane, a little bit of battery power. Always great if you're thinking off-grid to add another battery, or perhaps upgrade to 2.6 volts. We do have standard AC here as well, so as long as you have 30 amp service on your campsite that you're booking, you're going to be nice and cool. We've got wonderful storage, so just a massive counter here. So if you are someone who enjoys cooking or just naturally wants to be able to leave the coffee maker out and toaster and things like that in a dedicated location, this gives you that space, but still in a very light unit. We're only 4,162 pounds here dry. We've got our furnace nice and central, so it'll keep us nice and warm. And if your guest is back here, they'll be nice and warm as well. We have a natural kind of TV location here that works really well with the setup of the dinette, with that extra long length of banquette here across the back. You can kind of have your table outside, kick up your feet, use this as a bit of an ottoman on this side, and then sit back and relax, watch your favorite movie, catch the news. We do have a digital antenna here on the roof. And then right as we come in the door, we have all the typically switches we're going to want for all the interior, exterior lights. Our awning switch. We also have our monitor panel here. That's going to tell us how full our tanks are. We've got our water heater on propane and electric. All the ignitions are here, and our water pump as well. So all the things we're going to be using in our bathroom, hot water dishes, everything centrally located. We do have a great Jensen stereo system here. That's going to allow us to stream music to it. So if you're sitting outside, you can listen to the speakers there. You also have another 2 in here as well. And we've got plugins all over the place. So we've got a couple plugins just in the corner here, so great location to maybe charge devices, leave things charging. Great little location here to put maybe your waste paper basket, things like that, all your garbage. We've got Freedom Express's proprietary cutlery drawer here, which everybody loves, so really good use of space. And that insert actually comes out, so you can take it right to a table. We've got their famous sink as well. So this is a divided sink that is made of military grade finishing to it. So you're basically rated here to 500 degrees, so you can take a hot pot right off the stove, put it right in the sink, and you're not going to do any damage to anything. Nice high-rise faucet, so nice and easy to fill those big pots if you're making spaghetti or maybe boiling some corn and lobsters, things like that. We do have an oven here as well, so again, very suited to those people that are looking to do longer distance trips, be off the grid. You can definitely throw a frozen lasagna or frozen pizza in to be able to relax and not have to do a lot of cooking. And you've got lots of storage for all your dishes above here, as well as a microwave. So again, just a ton of counter space. You've got the under-mounted 3-burner stove. This will also serve to give you a backsplash as well. So the nice thing is that will flip back, and then we've got a nice protection here on the wall. What's nice here as well is not only using the Azdel on the back side of the fiberglass, but this interior wall material now is now also Azdel, so it also cannot absorb water. So again, in a kitchen area where it can get wet, you don't have that worry that potentially you've done some damage if you miss some water there. Easy access to the bathroom, so really popular feature, the fact that when you walk in the door, if you're just stopping somewhere on the road, you can quickly come in, use your bathroom, wash the hands, take a shower if you need to, if you're heading to the beach, and hit the road. So you've got nice easy access there, and it serves as a nice divide if you do have guests here in the back. We've got your front bedroom here with a full-size 60 by 80 queen bed. which is a rarity in something of this size. And then we've got great storage above, some open storage, and then we've got storage on either side of the bed. And then we've got about a 50-50 split here with the bed to give you underbed storage, but then you're going to have that pass-through on the outside as well. We've got a great window here that is going to be for your emergency exit, but it also has a screen, and you can leave that one open about 6 inches, so if it's raining, you can still get some air circulation. And then we do have a corresponding window here, which is a slider with a screen, and you even have an overhead vent in here as well in the bedroom. So again, if you're off-grid, you're going to be able to have some airflow here in the bedroom. There is also a natural spot in here if you did want a secondary TV. We could have his and her options here in the television department, and mount another one as well at any point. We'd invite you down to the Primo RV Center to come have a much closer look at this absolutely stunning 20 SE in Coachmen's Freedom Express Ultralight series.